Well, now it's time to say goodbye to Jet and all his kin. They'd like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Hillbilly, that is. Sad as Val. Take your shoes off. Y'all come back now, you hear? This has been a Finwheels presentation. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to RVT. This is RVT, Rashid's Video Typical Executive RMJC, Rashid Music Jukebox Center. And y'all know this is Rashid R-Man coming on live on social media, Google Plus, YouTube, Instagram, and other social media platforms. Glad you guys are here. This is just a picture up, kicking back, talking. Nothing of the abnormal. So just relax, man, you know. Glad you guys showed up. Take a guess what time it is. Take a guess what time it is, dude. Take a guess. Take a wild guess. Y'all know the fish up there on the screen. That's no mystery. This is a different fish, though. This is a different fish. Yeah, we got rid of baby. Now, you know, we got rid of our old fish. I told you I had a computer crash. And I lost my old fish. So I had to recreate the fish thing. So this is a new one. Hopefully I won't lose this one. If I do, then I gotta make another type of fish. Cause goldfish is they say they die easy any fucking way. But anyway, getting back to the question at hand. I'm sorry about all the static y'all listening to. I gotta do something. I have to get the sound together. You know, RVT is coming along, guys. Yeah, RVT is coming along. I have to get the sound together, so it ain't the best sound right now. But just deal with it for now, all right? Until I get it together. Dude, it's 2:38 in the morning. It's 2:38 in the morning, dude. Not in the afternoon, in the morning. I can't sleep, really. I can't really sleep. I've been working on Thumbprint. And we're really excited about this movie here. This animation movie is really amazing. Guys, y'all should really love it. I know I see it this weekend or shortly after. But please be patient with me, man. It'll be up soon enough. It'll be up soon enough. So, they always say, now listen. This is what they always say. So I hope y'all got time to hang out with me. If not, then I'll see y'all later. Good luck on what you're looking at out there. Don't give a fuck about it. They always say, what do they always say? Oh, you know, they always laugh at people that like show tunes. Guys, we like show tunes, you know. I don't know. We just like show tunes around here. I've been liking show tunes since childhood. You know, I just like show tunes. And they say if you like show tunes, then you're a certain kind of person. You know, they just take away the happiness of every goddamn thing, dude. And I just want to say there's nothing wrong. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with liking show tunes. We love show tunes around here. We love show tunes around this place. And we listen to them over and over and over. Sometimes, in my opinion, show tunes are better than music. Better than some of the songs they got out. I just love some show tunes, dude. I do the old ones like back in the 70s and 60s and 50s. I'm not the ones today. I don't like nothing. Yeah, Rashid I don't like anything today, guys. I don't like not really nothing today. Really satisfy me. Really, you know. I just love show tunes. I love the show tune thing. So I figure I'd come on singing the show tune, Beverly Hillbillies, the ending part. I think the opening part is copywritten. I think so. Some show tunes are copywritten, dude. So you know how that go. Yeah, man. So this is what I want y'all to do. I'm working on it. I'm working on something right now. I'll be done in a few minutes, and I have a lot more to say to you guys. So just hang in there. I've been doing some YouTube. I've been watching some YouTube videos. You know, some of them just piss me off, dude. I don't even want to talk about this shit. You know, these guys, man, act like they ain't never had nothing. You know, in the projects where I'm from and shit. So I'm from the hood and shit, and there's always a saying in the hood when you get overly excited about something. You know, stop acting like you ain't never had nothing and shit. And the other side, where like my cousins lived at, my ex-cousins lived at, they showed off all the time, dude. All the fucking time. That's all the fuck they did was show off. They had money. They weren't the projects people. They you know, they had money, and you find people in like, yeah, in stable housing. They some show off son of a bitches, dude. But when you from the hood, and I mean, you learn. That's one thing you learn, not to show off so fucking much and act like you never had nothing. You know what I'm saying? And these YouTube, you know, you could tell that they grew up with money and they grew up not being in the projects. You could just tell, dude. They some show off son of a bitches, man. I ain't saying all of them, but it's just really. But if you're gonna entertain, nobody wanna hear you show. Now I'm not talking about nobody in particular. If I was, I'll let y'all know. Y'all know that. I'm not talking about anybody that I watch in particular. But you come across, you know, somebody, I ain't seen this person in a long time. And in a long time, and I just saw the video, and it's like, oh man, they still on that showing off bullshit, dude, man. Just do your fucking video, man. Nobody wants to hear you showing off. And it's just, we live that state of
just showing off. I hate show offs. I can't stand show offs. And we gotta say it around the projects, you know, acting like you never had nothing. And when you grow up with not wealthy, but like well off, you just a show off son of a bitch. Not all of them, but most of them. You always act like you never had nothing. You need to just grow the fuck up. Ain't no big deal. Nothing's a big deal, man. I can't stand fucking show-offs, man. Because they always wind up with their foot in their fucking mouth in the end. That's the funny part about it. Because nobody got it that way. I mean, you get a person that show off all the time, and nothing go wrong with them. Nothing go. All of a sudden, they start getting old. Then you got some, hey, yeah, but you're still getting old. You still got gray hair now. You know, it's always it's all you can't show off in this world. You just can't, because karma gonna get you. You know, you can't get away with shit. Ain't nothing to show off with in this fucking God green earth, man. And you get these people out here, man. You know, just want to say, shut the fuck up, dude. You ain't got it, dude. Nobody got it. Nobody got it, man. Hey, dumbass shit. I just, you know. All up in your face showing off and shit. Just want to tell them, just shut the fuck up. Don't want to curse or nothing, but you just get so angry. You know, just shut up. Nobody got it like that. Nobody never had it like that. And nobody ever gonna have it like that, dude. So stop acting like you got it. Like, you ain't got shit. You ain't got nothing. I can't stand show offs. I can't stand show offs. I just can't. I don't like show-offs, dude. I just don't. I just don't. I just don't like show-offs. Everybody know when the camera stop rolling, you crying and shit on some fucking YouTube. Enough said, dude. Don't even try that shit. Enough fucking said. You on social media, dude. The real action on the street. So stop tripping. The real action is out there on the street, not behind no damn computer. So stop acting stupid. That's all I got to say. I don't care. I tell the truth. I don't care. It ain't funny, sweet. It really ain't all the no damn model.
It's different from a cell phone. When you're on the cell phone, I ain't talking about that. That's natural shit. That's like, alright, you got a cell phone, you on it all the time. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about cropped up on a fucking thing, making videos for assholes, getting that chump change you making, thinking you the shit. That's what I'm talking about. Stop acting fucking stupid. Some people got a lot of money doing that though. But but you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying, dude. Ain't nobody got it like that. Nobody got it like that, dude. Later on,
they let you have fun with it. They just let you have fun with it, dude, till the tax man come. Let me see. We're gonna name it Done. It's a hot summer night and I'm drinking. I'm drinking my brandy. And I'm behind the computer and I'm making all of this bullshit. I'm just making all of this bullshit, dude. I need to eat something. I ate a fish sandwich earlier, but that's not enough. That's not enough. It's hard to eat in hot weather. I don't like eating in hot weather, getting on my stomach full in hot weather while I'm hot and sweating and muggy and when the humidity is at a high. I don't like I don't like having a full stomach. I don't like that feeling of having a full stomach when the humidity is getting. I don't like feeling
like I'm stuffed the fuck up and shit. I don't like it. So, I don't know. I'm just drinking. I'd rather drink than to feel stuffed the fuck up. I'd rather drink, dude. I'd rather drink, man. So I made this fish on the screen. Y'all know I just create shit. This is my second one. I hope that, we really hope that this lasts. I hope nothing happens to this one. The other one we lost. If this one if something happens to this one, then I'ma just make me a whole new fish. Probably another tropical. Maybe I'll get a catfish or something. I don't know. But I will sit here listening to show tunes while I'm working. While I'm working on this animation stuff. I got I got Thumbprint coming up, and I also have Generation Unrepentant coming up also, which is good. It's stretching out through the summertime, and I didn't know it was gonna take this long, but the story is so graphic. Yeah, I want to go into detail about things. So it's I have to stretch it out. I want it to be really interesting. So it's only fitting that I make it this way. I don't have to, but I have to. I don't have to, but I have to make the story complete. I have to tell a story and shit. So I gotta stretch it out. I gotta stretch it out. So that's the end of that. I gotta keep working on it. Y'all know we're gonna talk about some deep shit. Y'all know that. Um, 3:30. No, 2:30, 3:30. Yeah. Yeah, we write it down. I gotta write down these times, guys, cause I'll forget what time I came on. I got an interesting picture up next time. Oh, I have an interesting topic for um cheese, biscuits, and gravy. Y'all really gonna like that too, cause they the main things I'm working on: cheese, biscuits, and gravy, and I'm working on thumbprint. Those two. Let's go to 340. All right, 340. So I'm working. This will be very interesting. The cheese, biscuits, and gravy thing, because I came up with an interesting thing. It's about this woman, this girl. I'm obsessed with this movie. This movie is called Shattered Innocence, and it's from 1988. And the girl name is Marie Applegate. And what happened was she got mixed up into the pornography industry. She graduated high school. You know how there's normal girls actually they graduate high school and she got with the wrong crowd. Then she wound up in doing pornography. Then she killed herself. She shot herself. And I have the movie. We just got the movie today. And I got a summary here that I wrote down on this piece of paper, and it's like a lifetime movie. So we're gonna discuss that on the next show. Cheese, biscuits, and gravy. That should be really, really interesting. Cause I'm just obsessed with that movie. I am because I like movies like that. It's not too many movies like that. I'll go into detail about it when we do the cheese, biscuits, and gravy. But I like Boogie Nights with Burt Reynolds and Mark Wahlberg in it. I like this is kind of like Boogie Nights. This movie right here, Shattered Innocence, is like Boogie Nights, but it's watered down because it's Showtime. You know how Showtime movies, the element, they could get rough, but they don't get that rough like Hollywood. So I like Boogie Nights and a couple of other movies I can't think of right off the back. But they have you can name them on your hand basically. Oh, Tightrope with Clint Eastwood, that's one. And Hardcore with George C. Scott, which I'm working on getting that now. I want to get that too. I want to collect all the movies like that. You could count them on your hand. How many movies? Well, they movies where somebody is living a normal life, and then they gotta go into the porn industry to solve a crime, or in this case, Shattered Innocence. This girl just got mixed up into the shit. She got mixed up in it. She didn't have to solve a crime like Clint Eastwood or George C. Scott. She just got caught up in it, and next you know she's doing porn. Then her life was miserable. Then she pulled the trigger on her ass and killed herself and shit. So I'm obsessed with that movie because I just like that. I like that. My life could have went any fucking way, but I was strong enough to. I was really. I was strong enough to know right from wrong, but some people just didn't make it. Some people just didn't make it. They tried to get me to be a male stripper before. They tried to get me to be a model before. I had a lot of opportunities because the way I look, but I never took any of them. You know, I went in business for myself because I was just a stupid ass. But still, yet and still, I I survived it with flying colors because I had in the back of my mind I was thinking the Bible and God and stuff like that, so it kept me afloat. You know, you gotta have something to keep you afloat or you'll sink in this world today because it's so easy to get caught up in some shit. I mean, before you know it, you caught up in some shit and you turn around and you wonder, how did I get here? What happened? Well, that's what happened to this girl in this movie, Shannon Innocence. And I'm obsessed with this movie. I watch it all the time, all the time. Now that movie, it's another movie called, I don't think it was 10. It was another movie, but I don't know. That was supermodel shit. That's different. I like porn. I like the movies about porn. And the thing is, I don't even watch porn. I don't even do porn. If I did, I would tell you. I'm into fetish. You know, I'm into the fetish shit. I'm not into porn. But when you get a movie about the porn industry, not like a documentary, fuck that. I'm talking like a movie, somebody who into it and they working in it and they living a normal life and they, you know, like a story like Boogie Nights. I love that fucking shit. And it's too bad that they don't make too many movies like that. That's just too bad, because to me, they the best type of movies, man. Because they more on Rashid's level. They are more on my level and shit. I can't deal with this nice puppy fucking movie shit that's going on. I can't stand it. But I guess that's why I don't watch it. I don't watch it. No. I don't watch it. I just stay laser focused. Not just focused, but we stay laser focused around our shit only. We like stay like laser focused. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, exactly, sweetie. Exactly. We stay laser focused. Not just focused, but laser focused. It's a difference on our entertainment, because that's all that turns me on is our entertainment around here. The stupid shit y'all watching on the screen and stuff. I try to break through the animation and make it look kind of realistic, kind of like, I don't know, along the lines of reality or some kind of, I don't know, just something, dude. That's not like too cartoonish, but looks like, you know. And I'm gonna keep making. I could just go on and on and on. I could never stop. I think if somebody put me in a situation where they tell me and say, Rashid, I want you to draw. No, I'm saying, sweet. I'm just saying in general. I'm saying in general. If they put me in a situation, they say, Rashid, I want you to draw something, a different something like y'all watching on that screen right there. Every day. Do something different like this every day. I can do that, and it will probably scare the fuck out of somebody after a while, because I'll never stop. You know what I'm saying? I will never ever stop. I will never stop. I know that's what I'm saying, sweet. I keep going. You know that I keep going. I just got all these ideas, and it's always different. It's never the same and shit. And it's like it goes on and on and on. It never stops. It never stops, and it's just crazy. It never stops. Now this is kind of like a backtrack, because I did a goldfish before that y'all see on the screen. I did that before, but I never stop. I could go on and on with something different. It will be 3 years, 4 years, and every day for 4 years, I will do something different, like y'all see on the screen. I will never get the same thing. Life is so immaculate because it's a lot of things in life. Life is so complicated. It's a lot of things here that you can just do stuff with. It's no reason, in my opinion. There's no reason, like I did that art show yesterday. There's no reason for somebody to sit on their ass and say, I don't have nothing to do in this world. That's bullshit. You mean you don't want to do anything in this world, but don't say there's nothing to do in this world, dude. But sadly, you gotta be really motivated to really to be like that. So I don't blame you if you like that and say, I got nothing to do and life is boring, because everything you're saying is right on point. It is boring, and it is nothing to do here per se, because it's the same old shit. They feeding us the same old shit every day with the Afro American thing. I mean, and it ain't on this thing, and it's been like this for a long time now. And I don't think it's going nowhere. Personally, I don't think it's going nowhere. But yet, and still, that's what they want. That's what they want. And all these people, all niggas want to, all they want to do is be left alone. That's the funny thing about it. All they want to do is be left alone and go right back to their shit the way they had it. That's all they want to do. But they want to have them all over the place doing. This is the thing they doing now. They wasting their time and thinking they gonna achieve something. They gonna achieve shit with it. Ain't nothing, not a damn thing gonna come from it, man. But I ain't gonna say nothing. I mind my business, and y'all know around here we mind our business, and we gonna mind our business. But I'm from the projects, and I know my motherfucker go upside their head. They don't know what time it is when you go upside their fucking head, and I'm not laughing. So it's just a matter of time, dude. So just a matter of time, man. So I try to stick with Rashid content. Y'all know what I'm saying? Rashid content. I don't have no interest in, I have no real interest in, like, glorifying somebody else's content. I was thinking twice about this. I wasn't really thinking twice, but this Shattered Innocence movie that I told y'all crazy about. Because these are people that do these movies. There are people in Hollywood that do these movies and all. And for me to be crazy about them, I can't drift away from the fact who I am and shit. If I meet these people, how would they feel about me? You know, that holds weight for me for some reason. That holds weight. I'm liking somebody else's talent. You know, I feel I'm not like the average person who will take somebody's talent. The last time I really did that, I was a child. And I was crazy about Superman 2 with Christopher Reeve and Margot Kidder and stuff like that. It didn't matter because celebrities weren't the way they are today. But now if you do that, I have to consider how do they feel about me. See, I'm a king. I'm a leader. I'm a cult leader. And I can't be liking somebody and they talking shit about me. It will make me look bad. My people, my Sadician people wouldn't go for that shit. That's just the way we are around here. We're a cult. We're different. So we want to go for that. So I have to really watch what I like in the world, because if the people don't like me, then it's like, well, what am I doing obsessed over this shit right here? It's all Jew. You know, every fucking thing in the film is Jew. And that makes me feel good, because no matter what they say, they minority, dude. They may say they not, but, you know, come on, dude. Come on. If you're not white, the white is the majority. You're a minority. So they can say what they want, but it's just, you know, so it ain't no sweat out my balls per se, because it's the truth. You know, so it's all Jew. Everything on the screen is Jew. So, you know, I'm not saying we Sadisis are connected to that, but I know how Americans feel if you go around they shit a lot. How they'll start tripping and shit. That's just Americans. That's just how they act. So I take in consideration all of that. I don't want to step on nobody's toes and all. That's just the way we are. And I just stick to my content. So I was having second thoughts about this fucking this movie right here. But it's not, well, I think it's all Jewish, so there's some Jews behind it. They the ones that, so it's alright, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, I feel good. I like shit to be mine. I like shit that nobody fuck with, dude. Because they dying to point, you know, people dying to point their finger at me with some bullshit, but I ain't giving no, I ain't never, ever, ever gonna give, we ain't never gonna give nobody, right, we never gonna give nobody a reason to. They don't mess with our shit, we won't mess with their shit. That's just the way it is, because, you know, I got a lot of people, jealous motherfuckers out here, and y'all know that, just hating and all this shit, and I don't need this, boy. I don't need this in my life. You know, just, you know, I don't bother nobody, and nobody bother, and that's just the way it is. Y'all come around here, we had some fun, and that's it. And I don't want no trouble from nobody and all this shit around here. I don't need it. We don't need it. And we're not gonna have it. We're not gonna have it. That's just the way we gotta do things. I learned all this a long time ago. Dude. It ain't like I'm talking on my ass. I know what I'm talking about. You know, I know what I'm talking about. And the last thing you want is for somebody to be coming around you talking this bullshit. No, I ain't giving nobody. I got my own fucking shit. I ain't fucking with nobody's stuff. Only time I go and I try to be friends with somebody, I'm like, I'm thinking this girl or whatever like to be maybe I could be friends with her. 9 times out of 10 they don't. 9 times out of 10 they mean and racist. 9 times, I don't care if it's black. It doesn't matter. I'm Rashid, you know. I don't know what they think. They jealous of me, so they gonna hate me, dude. So, but I can't help but being nice. I'm just a nice guy, so I still try to be nice off on my friendship. 9 times out of 10, they just spit in my face. But as they lost, you know how hard it is to find a friend out here in the world, dude. You know how hard it is to find a real friend out here in the world. So as they fucking lost, dude, I don't really give a shit. See, this shit is all pure therapeutic for me. It's therapeutic because it's helping me. Y'all my therapist and my psychiatrist. So I tell y'all stuff and I'm getting it off my back. I feel good. You know, I feel good. I got people already, but this is just a different medium. I got surround sound with feeling good. I do, so that's the way I look at it, and that's okay. Now I ain't start off like that, but that's the way it winds up. Cause it's hard to find somebody out here who's your friend. Nobody wants to be your friend out here. You know how hard that shit is. You just sticking with people cause you don't want to be by yourself. You think I'm stupid? I do. I've been there. That's how I know I've been there. Motherfuckers just dealing with people because they don't want to be by themselves. That's why you doing it. I've been there. I'm through all of that. I survived all of that. I don't need nobody. So the point is, when I do stuff, I watch my ass because I know how they feel about me. I know, you know, yeah, it's just our thing. We gotta watch our ass. So we gotta, because we a cult leader anyway, and we gotta watch our ass. And that's just the way it is. Because people just waiting, itching to point their finger and start talking this bullshit. But I'm not giving nobody the satisfaction. I'm not into pop culture. I don't like all that bullshit they like. I don't listen to that. So I sniffed up Nicki Minaj ass. Dude, she has an ass. You know, I go watch her video, Ariana Grande and shit. Hey, dude, ain't no, but I ain't got no beef with no fucking, but they my subscribers. One of them is anyway, Ariana, but I ain't got no beef with nobody, dude. You know? I ain't gonna never have no beef with nobody. I ain't got time for this bullshit. It's racist, stupid boys. Racist is the most stupidest fucking thing. And I'm colorblind, and that's and y'all can see that I'm colorblind. I'm the real colorblind. Ever since I came on here and said I was colorblind, I'm getting all these commercials and all this bullshit. Like these people call. You don't know what the fuck you talking about, dude. I'm real colorblind. I don't see race at all. I'm only playing a game because y'all playing a game. I'm only saying shit because y'all saying shit. But I don't see color. I just don't see. And I think it's stupid that two races don't like each other because it's the stupidest fucking shit I ever heard. In my opinion, it's good people and bad people. And that's how I deal with it. I deal with good people and bad people. But I do not deal with no race shit. Because to me, it's stupid fucking shit. It's stupid, wasted time stuff, and it's dumb. It's just dumb. And I don't see nothing wrong with no white ass. I don't see nothing wrong with me saying that. I don't know. I don't see color. I don't see none of it. I don't see it. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to know. Personally, I don't want to know because to me it's a defect. So, but that's on the personal level. It's a defect. So, all these racist people all around me and shit, I can't really breathe because it's stupidity. But I just deal with the shit. I just deal with it. Pretending like you ain't racist. You ain't Rashid, dude. If you pretending like you ain't racist, then you acting like Rashid. And I don't like people acting like me. Because there's only one Rashid, dude. I'm not racist. I don't know what color. I approach anybody and talk to them and they look at me like I'm fucking crazy and shit. What you talking to me for? I'm not your... I'm like, dude, I don't know what you talking. I'm going to keep doing it because I don't know what they talking about. I really don't know what they talking about. It's funny to me. It's just fucking funny to me. I'm a selfish kind of guy, you know. I'm very selfish. I'm very fucking selfish, dude, and I don't care. That's just the way the world is. Like that Michael Jackson song. That's the way the world go round. And Stevie Wonder bullshit, dude. I'm hard because y'all don't know what I've been through. I've been through shit that y'all ain't been through, you know? It's just that simple. And that's why I started the cult. I started my business, and I'm rolling. And right now I'm rolling, and people hating me all over. Keep hating me. I don't care. And when you finish hating me, go hate somebody because they're a different race than you. And then you on your way. Then you on your way, dude. And while you don't come around here, don't come back around here. Don't come around here. I don't want you around here. Racist ass. I don't want you around here, dude. So take it to fucking somewhere else. I don't want you around. It's good people and bad people. That's it. Ain't no racist bullshit with me. It's good people and bad people. That's it. Take that shit somewhere else, dude. Take it somewhere else, man. Don't come around here. And if I get the first sign somebody racist, they ain't gotta worry about dealing with me ever again. I'll never talk to them no more. And they fucking Gmail. Well, you can't talk to them in Gmail. I think then YouTube take that then they take the messaging thing off YouTube. You can't talk to nobody now, right? They already take it off. They took it off, right? I think so. Yeah, they took it off now. Well, that's good because ain't that many people I'm talking, racist ass shit. You ain't gonna hear from me no more. I ain't gonna talk to you no more. No, you gotta stick to your own kind. That's what you like, sticking to your own kind, right? Well, whatever that means, do it. Whatever that means, go ahead and do it, dude. And then it's funny though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's funny to watch their own kind kick their ass. That's the funny part about it. That's the funny part about it. But I mind my business. I don't want to start no trouble. Mind my fucking business, dude. Mind my business, dude. I ain't gonna start no bullshit. That's just the way it goes, dude. That's why I like kids and shit. They don't think they don't think that stupid ass shit. I'm just a big child, I'm just a big fucking child, man. But that's okay. I like it. So I'd rather come on the air and just fuck around with y'all guys, man. I might do this again tomorrow. I don't know. I have to wait and see, you know. There's some crazy shit going on in the news. Yeah, it's so crazy. They shooting. They just, man, they going ape wild, dude. They going ape fucking wild all in the news, man. They going crazy, dude. There's a lot of activities going on because of the summertime, also. But if y'all go out, if y'all decide to go out, do me a favor. Be careful, okay? Guys, be the fuck careful. Alright? Because they going crazy this summer, dude. I mean, they losing they goddamn mind this summer. They got our parents killing their children and everything else, man. This world is twisted the fuck up. This world is really twisted the fuck up, man. It's bent. This world is bent. And, we spiritual people, so we know it's a reason for this world being this way. It's a reason for it. This ain't a spiritual show, so I'm not going to talk about it really with you. But I know the reason why this world bent, dude. I know the reason why. Shit. There's no rocket scientists and whatnot, dude. Yeah. Ain't no rocket scientist to, decipher what the fuck. I just don't bother nobody, man. I'm not gonna never bother nobody either because they ain't got what it takes for me to bother them. They ain't got what it takes, dude. Races and shit. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that shit. I got other things. I got other things to think about than that. I'm trying to build something here. I got some ideas up my ass, but it's going to take some time, I'm not even going to talk to y'all about business and stuff like that because I got to feast y'all out. I don't know which one of y'all, I don't know who's mature, I don't know who's serious, and I gotta feast y'all out. That's why I'm ignorant on here. I'm not gonna be serious with y'all on here, but y'all get where I'm coming from, and y'all mature people on here. This fundamental the fuck up, but y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know where I'm coming from. I'm gonna build my shit up like the walls of Solomon, dude. But it's just gonna take time, you know. It's gonna take some time. I'm building my shit up like the walls of Jericho around this motherfucker. And I don't want no bullshit around here. None. You can forget it. You can forget that shit. And number one on the list is that swag, cool bullshit. That's number one. It ain't gonna be around here. Ain't nothing worse than a cool. So I know. Ain't nothing worse than a cool person, dude. That's high school. Dude. I've been through that in high school and junior high school. I'll be damned if I become a man and have to deal with that. Somebody cool in my face, dude. I'll be damned. You should, man. What I've been through when I was younger, man. I swear to God, like a Vietnam War shit with that cool swag shit. Now that I'm older, it better not come in my wake. It better not be in front of me. I don't want it around here. I don't want it. I'm not gonna have it. I ain't going through that shit again. No fucking way. No fucking way, man. And I'm very thankful that I have the internet, social media. You see, I'm very, very thankful that I have social media because, like I said before, this gives us a voice that we never had before. You know, this gives us a voice because I had a voice around me and my friends. But you know how you can't have a voice around everybody? You know, everybody gonna look at... See, that's the funny thing about shit. You know somebody fucked up, right? You know somebody's fucked up. And they gonna look at you and be racist and shit. It's like, dude, you fucked up, dude. I mean, when you go and be around your people, they treat you like shit. And yet you go, dude, you the asshole. But anyway, there I go again. I ain't gonna even talk about it. I ain't gonna even talk about it, dude. Yeah, we talk about social media. We're talking about social media. And so I go to my family house and shit. I went on my family house and shit like that. And they on this social media thing. And I pretend like I didn't even know what the fuck social media was around them, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. I pretend like I didn't even know what it was. They asked me, I remember my mother asked me, my ex-mother, my adopted mother. She said, put this on my computer. It was a jacket or something. Put it near my computer. So I put it. She said, you want to go on? I said, what is it? She said, you know, your social media. I was like, how'd it work? I was like that. This is the one thing that I have to myself. See, let me explain. All through my life, dude, I had shit. I had radios. I had Sony Walkmans. I had boom boxes big as my fucking torso that I sat in my lap when I sat in my bedroom and shit like that. So I'm selfish. But one thing, when I had those things, you know, motherfuckers was around. You know, you gotta. Okay, now what happened to this? Oh, now my brother touched it. What happened to this over here? Who touched my fucking shit right here? Oh, I just wanted to use it for something. Hey Rashid, can I borrow one of your records? Yeah, you can borrow, because I don't want to. I had all the records and shit. Yeah, you can borrow one of my records. I'll get it back. He drew magic marker on it and shit. What the fuck is this? So they was always going through my shit. When social media came out, I was away from my family.
You understand? I was away from my family. I was away from my friends when I got my first. Then we got our first computer. We was away from all that bullshit. And I'm talking to my people. Right? Y'all know that. Y'all know that we was away from. I made a vow. Like we had, like Sadisi's got a flag. Sadisi's got a flag. I made a vow that this is the only thing that I'm gonna have to myself. I don't want, when I go outside, I barely carry my cell phone with me. Even though somebody walked by me before and said, "Oh yeah, YouTube guy." I mean, they knew. You could just look at me and tell I'm into tech when you look at me. And I told y'all that a couple of days, like yesterday. And they say, so this white guy's like, "Oh yeah, YouTube guy." And he walked by me. So but I don't want nobody to know that. I want this to be the one thing to myself, for myself. I know it sounds crazy and all. It sounds like, well, Rashi, what the fuck you talking about? I don't want nobody to know I know about social media. I don't want nobody I'm selfish like that. I ain't telling my family. My family don't know that I know about social. I don't want them to know I know about it. I don't talk to none of them no more. I mean, I got a host of other people I deal with. But my old family and stuff is something I don't fuck with them no more because it's personal reasons. Y'all got, but I don't fuck with them guys no more. I don't, because they crazy fuckers. So, and I'm thankful that I never told them I know about social media because I want it to myself. This is the one avenue I want to myself. I don't want to share my computer with nobody. I don't want to share my account with nobody. And I don't need a lot of accounts. When I come on, they say when you come on social media, you can open up another account and pretend like you somebody else. No, I don't do that shit. I don't got time for games. I'm serious when it comes to my social media, dude. I'm very serious. I don't want nobody to know I know about it. I don't want nobody around. I want my own shit. I want my own stuff. And I made a vow that this is the one thing I'm gonna have to myself. And it's been that way for over 15 years. Almost, no, I ain't gonna say that long, but over almost 10 years. It's been that way for Rashid. I'm not lying to you guys. It's been that way for me. And y'all can see because I'm like this, I'm able to branch out more. I'm able to create more freely. I'm able to do these magnificent things without hearing ridicule. Because see, one thing about social media, when somebody know you on social media, they gonna ridicule you, dude. I'm not talking about you guys. I'm not talking about your families. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying my experience, what I've been through. I don't want nobody over top of me saying, "Why you talk to those people that way?" or this and this. I don't want that. I don't want no criticism about. Now, I'm not talking about you looking at my shit and criticizing. That's not what I'm talking. Y'all not catching what I'm fucking saying here. I don't want nobody over my back criticizing what I do on here. You understand? I don't want that. This is the one thing I want to myself. Like a man, I'm a man. This is the one thing I want to myself in my man cave. I got a man cave, and this is social media is the one thing I want to myself. I don't want to share it with nobody. That's just the way I am, dude. Now I got people that I communicate with that's in my cult. They're my family. They're my kids, whatever. That's okay. I'm saying in general. I'm not gonna do it. I don't want this is the one thing on this planet that I want to myself. I never had anything completely to myself because when I did have it to myself, it was always somebody coming in and I ain't got nothing wrong with coming home from work and somebody got my TV on or somebody been in my room looking at my shit because I'm the only one that had any fucking thing. The rest of them just drank their money away or they did whatever with their money or whatever. I wasn't like that. I always did constructive shit with my work, with my money. So I had
the VCR, the color TV, the stereo. I had all of that in my bedroom, and I was back then I was going to go to New York and be a singer, so I was on a roll. I was on a certain path back then, and I knew when I came home, somebody else was dabbling all in my shit, cause my fucking kingdom started in the project. My shit was and I had everything. I had everything top notch. So I always had to put up with this. I always had to put up with that. I always had to put up with, hey, somebody broke my guitar. I came in and I was practicing my electric guitar, and this motherfucker broke my goddamn axe. They broke a knob off my axe and shit. That axe is just you say guitar. It's a word for guitar. They broke a knob off my electric guitar and shit. I had a fucking PV speaker, and they fuck with the knobs. I'm like, who? And they all sitting around. They don't nobody fucking knowing shit. So I said, okay, all right. When social media came out, I was away from all them motherfuckers, dude. This is the one thing that I made a vow to myself that I want to myself. This is the one thing, and this is the way it's going to be for the rest of my life with this social media thing. This is the one thing, this is the one gift that I want to give to myself, that I don't want nobody a part of. I'm not being selfish with it or anything. My own mother, my ex-mother, asked me do I have a Gmail account, a Gmail address. I told her no, I don't. I don't want to check my mail and see her up in there. I don't see that feeling right there, family of rate in part of my computer. I don't like that. I don't want that. This is the one, y'all don't know, I'm going to say it again. This is the one thing I want to myself. I don't want no families. I'm not selfish. It's just I never had nothing because people always fuck with it. They stole my mountain bike. I had a mountain bike. I drove to work every day. And I tied it up outside. Somebody came outside. Somebody ripped my mountain bike off. And there's always somebody fucking with my shit. This is the one thing that I want for myself. And that's why I'm so creative on it. Because I don't have no interruptions. Or nobody whispering in my ear. Or saying something negative. All this bullshit. I ain't got to go through none of that bullshit. None of it. None of it. None of it. Only thing I got to do is stick by YouTube rules. What YouTube lay out the rules or whatever and shit. Like, That's other than that. Dude, this is the one thing I want to myself. This is the one thing, dude. I never had nothing in my life like this. And I don't want nothing of my old life part of it. Check that shit out. I'm not lying to y'all. I don't want nothing of my old life. Now, this is when I was younger. When I was had the Walkmans. I had the radio. I had the CD player. All these motherfuckers is part of it. This is the one thing that I don't want nobody part of. This is the one thing I want. When every time I come on here, I want to see new faces or faces I've never known before, or that I can even accept the people that I don't even give a fuck about on social media. But I don't want to see people I knew from my childhood. I don't want to see my family on here. I don't want to see people I know on here in my Gmail and stuff. I don't want to see that because it gives it a different flavor. It gives it a different. I just don't like it. It's almost like, all right, let me give an example. Say you got a car. You get in your car and you just drive and you just keep driving and you keep driving. Now you're leaving your city that you lived in, your hometown. And you keep driving. You know that feeling of new, everything people knew, I want to stay right there. That's where I'm at right now. Because we're on the road right now looking for a house. I want to stay right there like that. That's my life right now, y'all. If y'all smart enough, y'all could have, somebody intelligent. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody intelligent would say, Rashid, I kind of figured that out. Because the way I act on here. Nobody knows me. And that's what kind of life I want to live. I don't want my life to have people in it that I know when I was a child or when I was younger or people I work with or stuff. I don't want that. I want something brand fucking new all the time. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's what I want. And that's what I got. And that's what I got. So I don't want nobody part of like my old like people I've known before to even know that I know about social media. I don't want that. And that makes me happy, dude. That makes me happy that it's like that. I want all new faces or ass or people I don't give a fuck about, but at least I didn't know these people when I was younger in my neighborhood and shit like that. It just gives me a feeling that I like. It's like I'm driving out in someplace new with new faces and new everything. It's like I want to stay right there, dude. I want to stay right there. And that's where I've been for over almost 10 years now on the social media thing. And it's amazing. Now, I've been on YouTube communicating with you guys for like 4 years. So we're talking like 6 years. I've been watching basically all of you motherfuckers. If y'all been on here, basically. I just never talked to you guys, but I saw you. So when I first came on, I ran up to some of you guys and was like, oh, I'm going to talk to this person. And you kind of find out y'all pricks. Don't get offended, but y'all fucking assholes. So I stopped talking to people. I said, why bother talking to that person? I know they're going to act stupid. Why bother talking to that person? I know they ain't going to answer me back. So I started thinking like that. But when I was watching you guys, when I first got social media, y'all looked like the nicest people in the world, dude. And I said, I can't wait to talk to these people. But back then, I didn't tell people that I knew social media. I wanted to order myself. And that's how far back it goes. You understand now, guys? So, now that I'm on social media, it's still continuing. And now I gotta really struggle with it because because I'm a celebrity now. I'm a social media celebrity. I don't want nobody creeping up and shit. And I'ma just there's no way they can. I think they got the feeling of that because I'm a nice guy. And if they do, and if they are looking, which they probably are, I know I shocked the fuck out of them. I know they hurting right now because they saying Rashid is not like that. Rashid is a nice guy. Rashid tell us everything. Rashid nice. He laugh all the time. Especially, I know he laughs all the time. All the shit. He laughs all the time. He's an artist. He's a nice. He would tell me that he's making videos. Why didn't he? So they hurt you. So they not gonna say nothing to me because that's the kind of guy I am. They say I ain't gonna say nothing to Rashid because I know what he thinking. He don't want to. So I'm really creepy like that. So they ain't gonna fuck with me. And that's if they know about me on here. They ain't gonna fuck with me, dude. So that's just the way I want it. I don't want this is the one, social media is the one thing I want to myself as a man, as somebody who never had nothing that wasn't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. I just want this all to myself. I just want it to myself, and I got it to myself. I want it to be like everything I do on it. I don't see my childhood nowhere around it. I had a rough childhood. I don't see my childhood nowhere around it. I don't see people that from my childhood nowhere around it. And it's a good fucking feeling, dude. It's just, it makes me feel, I'm not being selfish. It's just a good feeling. Now, I'm not saying when it comes to the telephone, that's a little bit different. Because you gotta talk to, but I didn't even give him my fucking phone. Nope, I ain't give him shit, dude. I ain't give him my phone number, my age, nothing. I left everybody in every fucking, I'm a cult leader, I'm a spiritual person. But I'm saying with a telephone, I can understand okay, I come across somebody and I can understand it. But I'm talking social media coming on here, surfing, like Twitter, whatever, Facebook. I don't want to deal with nobody from my childhood because they gonna fuck it up, dude. Social media. If you plan social media the right way, social media gives out a feeling. You can be somebody on here. On here, you can really get people to like your content without no feedback. If you don't get crazy reading the comments And I don't know how y'all read comments like that. If y'all, and if a lot of people comment on my shit, I probably will shut it, because I shut off. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. On my Google page, I shut off comments. So I probably shut, but I didn't got that problem with my YouTube videos. But I probably shut them off because I don't want shit around. You know, guys, you gotta understand. Y'all should really take social media serious. I mean, this is an avenue here where you can do shit with. You can really do stuff with. You can be somebody. You can do so, and you shouldn't have. You shouldn't. In other words, no, you shouldn't have. Not that. You shouldn't be dealing with a fucking asshole on here. You understand what I'm saying? There's no reason to deal with a fucking prick on here. If that prick can't see how magnificent this is, then they shouldn't even be on it. You shouldn't have to be dealing with a fucking dickhead on here. And I know there's one girl, I ain't gonna say her name. I know there's one girl on here, and it hurts me so much because I see her dying out on her videos. It hurts me so much because if she only knew how much I like looking at her. But I can't tell her, you know why? It's the race thing. Ain't that some stupid fucking shit, dude? It's the fucking race thing. And I'm not talking about a girl that I talked about like previously, like, oh, I watch this girl all the time. I ain't talking about her. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about this other girl. She's very young, but I like to look, and it's sad to see them dying out because you can see they're depressed about stuff, about uploading video, and I just want to just shake the fuck out of them, but I can't, because you know why? Because of the race thing. And that's some fucked up shit. I don't want to talk about it because I get upset. It just really gets to me. It really fucking gets to me, dude, about this racist bullshit. But anyway, I don't want to talk too much about it. Just stay the fuck. I'm telling you, and everybody's doing a good job. Keep that racist shit the fuck away from my goddamn channel. That's all I got to say about the conversation. And thanks, guys, because I'm not gonna stay here too long. What time? What time is it? Oh, it's 3. Time went by so damn quick. I want to stay on here for another hour and talk some more, but that's okay, cause I got this hotspot on my damn telephone, and I ran up on my high speed, so it's gonna take forever to download this shit. So I'm not even gonna stay on it. But man, oh man, hopefully they'll fix this shit. Why can't they just give us what we want? You know? Why can't they just give us the internet the way we want it? This social media. Why they gotta play these games trying to rob us? And these guys, all the money they making, and they, oh my God, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just don't understand. And on top of that, it's their race, and they gonna turn around and be racist. What the fuck, dude? How stupid! I hate this fucking world, and that's why. No, that's why That's why I'm a cult leader. I have my spirituality. I'm just not feeling you guys, man. I mean, y'all. I'm not saying y'all in particular. Y'all nice people, guys, but I'm not feeling y'all. I'm doing the best I can, trying to entertain you, but I just don't understand most of y'all. I just really don't. You're gonna be racist with me, but your race is robbing you every fucking month and shit. I'm not feeling y'all. I'm not feeling it. But y'all go ahead and be racist and shit. And I got some good stuff for y'all. My cheekatees. Now y'all my bees, and y'all know that's why I'm talking to y'all like this. We keep it real around here. And y'all my bees. I'm training y'all to be my Rashid Kateers. Because we gonna have some fucking fun. I'm telling you, stick with me. I'm growing. Stick with me. You will not be sorry, okay? I'm gonna try to do this again tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a shot. Alright? So, let's see what happened, alright? I saw something funny I want to share before I leave real fast. The homeless thing. Homeless guys on the street and stuff like that, homeless guys, they have Now they have these religious people. You gotta listen to this. You gotta listen to this. These religious people have came up with something that looks like real money. Real money. And they go all the way up to like $1 million bill. I don't know how they got $1 million bill. I don't know if is it a such thing. If it's a such, is it whatever the fuck? Is it a such? If it's a such thing as $1 million bill, I don't know. But they got this fake money. These Christians came up with this thing where it's a $20, $50 bill, $100 bill that looks exactly real. They go up to homeless people, and give them one. And you know what it is when they take it? They say, "Oh, thank you very," but it's Bible literature. Somehow they made the Bible literature look like money. And when you turn it over, it looks like money, but you see the words of God on it or something like. I think that was the most funny. I mean, we laughed out fucking. Don't tell me these Christians out here came up with some shit like that. I mean, they look. It looks like real money, and they go give it to a homeless person, and the homeless person take it. Oh, it's $10. Oh, thank you. When they really look at it, you see Bible verses. It's so fucking funny, dude. But I wanted to talk about that on the show, so beware of that shit. That's a way to get God's word out to people, dude. Praise the Lord. So, oh, and you know, and y'all know, I know y'all a lot of spiritual people listening to me, and with that in mind, I have a spiritual talk coming up probably this week. All right, because I didn't forget. I know I'm doing a lot of entertaining here, and we need some spiritual talking here. So be heads up, probably this week or next week. Or you know, because Shiesty is still on, so I'm gonna fill our ears up with some spiritual conversation, okay? And I'll be talking to you guys probably tomorrow, so if not, sooner. So take care, and y'all have a nice evening. See ya.